Alright, I guess I'm in now, right? He was I think he's still on the next thing. Next oh, see him there. I thought I just heard him. Oh, I think we're hearing him on the phone, not the video. Alright. They might forgot to allow it and give it access to video and voice. This is interesting though. Yep, just touch the thing there and it should even at that bottom right above it, you should see your image and it should tell you or not if you're engaged or not. It should be a stop mic cam or a stop mic cam. That's funny. The two, are we there? We all on the same link though, I guess is the question. It ends in what, 6 p.m.? Mm-hmm. I don't hear nothing on the computer, which is I'm trying to figure mine out too. I don't hear nothing on the computer. Now I'm gonna hang up from the phone. Let me see. Okay. Can you hear me though? I guess is the question. Rigo, you hear me? You hear me or no? I'm talking now. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right, hold up. Let's see. Unmuted. You. Testing the speakers on StreamYard. It sounds like they're. That's hilarious. You. Nothing. Okay, you can hear me, but I'm not hearing nothing. And it's funny, I just did a system speaker test, and I heard the music. Testing the speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like it's working. All cause me not hear nothing. Volume up. All right, let me go back to my settings. I'm just trying to hear. That's all I'm doing here, by the way. So audio. That's my mic. Speakers. Internal. Let's see what happens when I do this. Test. I still ain't hearing Jack. I don't get it. I can't hear nothing, yo. He can't see, I can't hear. What the hell is this about? Yo, I'm gonna drop and rejoin. I'm gonna drop for a second and rejoin.
I'm not quite here yet. Still not hearing it through the computer. What? Yeah, man, I hear you. Well, I wonder if I have to be logged in or something. Carter tell me log in.
I forgot to let me into the okay. All right, if you can hear me, I can see y'all both now.
May I hear David?
Leave and come back in. That's what I had to do just now because I only saw him.
May I hear you, but may I hear Rigo?
So, Ree, maybe you need to drop and come back in. I don't know. Or you have the main control. Because I don't hear you either. I see Rigo, but I don't hear.
Yeah, me see, but me hear you though, David.
Right. I don't know where I'm going. Why? What's our wickedness, this thing?
Oh, what that? I'm about to be.
Shoot, but I think you have to go drop and join again.
I can try.
No, not you, Rigo. Because I am we down here.
I'm not hear you through the stream yard.
No?
There you go.
There you go.
Ah,
You hear
yeah,
me now?
me hear you
All
now.
right.
Ah, yeah, me hear you
We'll
now.
find out what's going. Let's find out what did that happen.
Okay.
Me did I use the Scarlet, which means I would have to have an actual mic
Plugged in.
to be talking.
Plugged in.
I had to use the internal mic in order to communicate. So that was all it was. It was just me never have the right sense. You understand? Something wrong with me. You understand? Happy New Year to you. Happy New. Too soon? Too soon. You understand me? But yeah, this. Oh, by the way, if you want to see yourself live on YouTube, be my guest. Just go, just go to Rigo and Cuban on YouTube.
Are you
something like
serious?
that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We live right now. Huh?
I said, that's not good. That's not good.
Sure it is. You understand? And guess how much people watching us?
You don't know. You don't know.
Eh?
How much people? How much people? It shows you?
Big
It
fat-
shows you?
Big fat zero. Yep. Big fat zero.
You know, there's no way anyone would know.
Listen, do you know how many broadcasts we have? We have a lot. Do you know how many people watched any of them? 0. No one has ever watched us live, and we're always on live, like at a point.
Wow.
Like multiple times in the week.
I
I've
saw you
never
too,
seen
brother.
that
Saw
thing.
you too, brother. Sounds
Eh?
remarkable. The way this world run, I would put somebody would fuck up on it.
No, we're not even nowhere near in the algorithm. It would never show up. You would have to get an invitation and know and time it like double dutch and jump in when we come in. You know, for see us. You understand? Or me tell you, say, yo, go to the YouTube right now. If you just go to the channel right now, you're going to see it live. You understand? Bombo Clark, 27 people are watching us right now. Hey, go so good, man. No, I'm sorry. I mean, Happy New Year. See? A mad thing, brother. A mad thing. But you see, we have, boy, I'm telling you, boy, we come a long way because I remember me, I try to make him get into this thing now, and look how quick we come in. I remember when we couldn't, we never even have a computer.
That was quick. It felt like 2 hours.
What you say, what you say?
It felt like 2 hours to get me here just now.
Nah, man. Nah, man. But we kind of stopped like 11 on the other one. And it's 11:23, so it's a couple minutes. And we was on the other one at first.
Right.
Well, that was Google.
Yeah, it was like Google Meets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corny as hell.
They want that money. Yeah, I don't know how me I do it. Me have this stream yard for years. Hold on. And they want money, you know, they want, but like, I like what them do it to them. Say, yo, you see, if you do certain things beyond a certain amount of time per month, you're going to want the money in a pussy. You understand? So we always take it we always keep it to the minimum, you get me?
Yeah.
You understand? We always, you understand? Sometimes one night time we did a talk, a long, wholly, like, not so much every day, but like when we go feel like a wholly for hours, like 2 hours and 3. Like one night time we used to go on this after the yeshiva.
Zoom.
Like yeah, you know what I mean? Like so it was interesting. You understand? So, take about 1,000,000 months rest. You see me?
Yo.
Some next things. But I want new. But
Midnight.
I always think, yeah?
I'm saying at midnight. I'm going to wish my people happy birthday.
Midnight you're gonna do I know?
My wife's birthday.
Yeah. Understand? But yeah, man, things stay that way there. But like I want you to do this quickly. How do you do this? Share? Is that what you do? That's how you do it? Share screen? Is that what I want to do? How is that possible? And then what would I do to show y'all? Oh, okay. So I would probably, no. Damn, how that look? Share screen, let's see that. I know about that. Why am I telling you? So wait. Then that would mean that my screen, I'm trying to figure out how to share my screen. I'm going to try to do it. hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure how to do it. Let's see. Try. Not sure how to
Yeah, it looks like this works best with double screen.
do it. The browser has
Yeah, it looks like this works
been
best with double screen.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You hear me?
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah.
Okay. I don't know what.
Tell me something. So you should be
Eh?
able to see this now. You see this? So you should be able to see this now. You see this? You see my Gmail?
Let me see something.
That at least so it lets you. My Gmail. I mean, you could.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I just want to see if it works. All right, so
At
then yeah,
least
it's
so it
possible.
lets you. I mean,
Let me
you
get
could
rid of this now.
I could put it up there too. I can
I
add it
just
to the
want to see if
stream.
it works. All right, so then
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's possible.
You want me to
Let
put
me
it up?
get rid of this
You don't want
now.
me to put it up.
No. I was just trying to see if it worked.
You hear me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
You hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
No.
You can't hear you.
I was just trying to see if it worked.
Oh, I'm dumb delayed.
Yeah, I hear you.
Somebody logged on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Come see
I
one.
hear you. I hear you.
Okay. Me see I want somebody I'll watch
Oh,
my
I'm
YouTube.
dumb delayed.
Yeah. I don't know how to fight that. I don't know if it's just my thing now. Like my my Wi-Fi not keep good or what. But yeah, I could add your thing to screen. So
Yeah, but when I do that, it's mad delayed. Like you
eh?
weren't hearing me as I was speaking. Apparently, my thing is very much
Bro,
delayed. You don't hear me?
Do that. It's mad delayed. Like you weren't hearing me as I was speaking. Apparently.
Now I said
Yeah.
that
yeah, I hear you.
45 seconds ago.
You
Now I
hear?
said that 45 seconds ago.
No, I'm serious. I'm not joking.
No, I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Yo, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that because it told me some shit like my shit fucked up or something. So like I'm trying to figure out if niggas could hear me.
Yeah. I can definitely hear you.
Cuban, y'all hear me?
Can't hear you.
All right, good. You said me I hear you, man. What time you ask me? You said me here, man. I'm to you, man. But yeah, you go boom, so now. Yeah, that's what they said. They said if you're in a Chrome, you can't chat. You can't show sitting and chat. You never read that.
No. I
Eh?
mean, I'm in Chrome, but yeah.
So I'm in Chrome.
Really? That's a shame. Cause I read the thing and them say if you want to chat and show sitting, you better use Chrome. And you say you're in a Chrome. Chrome.
Like I said,
Chrome.
I'm sitting here checking the seconds after I speak, and then I actually hear myself.
It's crazy. I don't know. It's the best I can do, man. We never have this amount of problem before. Like this big delay.
No.
Always stay so. But you are react same time when me ask you see alright, see there it'll get closer to
It's only when I speak.
Cause the first time when we first start, like me turn round and then me look on the screen and then deep down in some minutes now me see myself turn round. No but right now me I see myself move same time close. Right? But me
Yeah.
me I just do this.
Nothing.
Me I just do this. No feel no way. I wish part is something there brother. Cha. Okay. See there. Alright. Sure know. You know me, I will turn off the Zoom. The Zoom good all that.
Uh,
I drink down some of my thing. No, sir. You get back later, blood. I did that a million years ago. It's weird. Weird, 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 weird. So weird that you're not moving. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do.
oh,
Bang!
first.
'Cause that
My
shit is,
damn plug is running out.
what do you call that shit? Distracting. You see the logo, bro?
Yeah.
You like the moon? You like the moon? Moon rover?
Is it audio? Yeah, it looks like it's checking my audio.
Yeah. But you see the moon rover inside the logo?
Yeah. What is that, like a satellite and what do you call it? And a magnet
I don't know about the magnet. It's like
or
this.
arm?
It's a satellite dish, like in the back. Yeah, it's a satellite dish, like so that you could pick up like what's going on the Earth when you're not on the moon. But anyway, we got T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't even have a podcast. Somebody quit. And it wasn't not me. Somebody quit and it wasn't not me. Yeah. But anyway. What? Let me do this real quick. As I was at 613 commandments. 74 is in 74 mitzvot is in this parasha, which is key Tate said, right? Which is 49. Yep.
49?
Yeah. You understand me? It's we're rounding the corner. We finished, but like this is unofficial, but like it's significant because we're gonna start. You know what I mean? I say Simchat Torah, and you know what I mean, Bereshit, and the whole thing. We've been there before. All right?
That's what I actually thought was going to happen.
No, but when you called me, it was like, yo, what's up? I was just like, the fact that you're saying what's up is just interesting. And Addis Amet was coming up. So I was like, all right. So I guess you're looking at it like the time we're in and so on. And lots of things happen. You understand me? Passings that are significant to us in this group and in this yeshiva and so on. And so I said, you know what? Let's yeshiva. Let's come together. Let's sit down. You understand what I'm saying? Because like, people were naturally reaching out at the same time, and it was looking a certain way. So I was like, whatever, let's do it. You know what I mean? It's a little premature than what I had planned in that sense, but okay. You're gonna cry now?
That's okay then. That's okay then.
You're gonna cry now? It's not what you planned? Are you gonna cry now? Somebody's plans didn't come true. Alright? Saying man plans and God laughs.
Right.
Buddy. Damn, we don't got no viewer no more. That's fucked up.
What do you mean viewer?
You turned on you came off YouTube.
I was on Gmail. I wasn't even on YouTube.
Okay.
I was sharing my Gmail screen just to see if you would see the share.
It was weird because it was one. We saw one viewer. That's all I know.
That wasn't me.
Nah,
No, I'm
that's
serious. I didn't go on YouTube.
that's crazy.
Let me see if I can go on YouTube on my phone.
So you're saying that someone you didn't go on YouTube, QY?
Uh-uh.
Yo. Oh, you know what? Maybe because the title of the show is Melkam Addis Amet. It might have got into the algorithm.
Mm.
And that person said, oh, Bomba, Melkam Addis Amet. Then here we are first about fooling this shit. Them turn happy. Yo.
Yeah, that's it.
What you said?
Now I'm on the live.
You on it now, you said?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't see.
I'm on it on my phone.
Alright, I don't see no register. I'm not seeing it register as a viewer.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Especially because we
This
saw.
is live chat. Welcome to the live chat.
You see Melkam Addis Amet as the title?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm watching myself wave to myself.
Within yourself. You understand? Okay, I see the viewer now. Yeah,
Oh, damn, not delayed. Just waiting. Now I just set up.
yeah, it's gonna do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got the viewer now. You understand me? Hello, viewer. Welcome, Addis Amet, son. When the matching.
Yo.
Son, you wave to the delay broadcast.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You understand me?
And it's funny because I get to look at you, then turn my head and see it.
Yo, genuine, but all right. See that quickly. You understand me? 74 of the Torah, the Torah's 613 commandments or mitzvot are in parasha ki titse. All right. Bamarinya. Bewitahi gizeh. When you leave, bewitahi gizeh. Titse, ki titse means because you will come out or you will leave. You understand me? Because you will leave or when you leave. Right? Bamarinya, when you leave. You understand? Bewitahi gizeh. And the Ibrahis, ki titse, because you will come out or you will leave, right? So that's that. As far as just knowing what it means. These include the laws of beautiful captive, the inheritance rights of the firstborn, the wayward and rebellious son, burial and dignity of the dead. See? See? And we seen within our circle we are seeing significant, you understand, passings in this time. And there's a dignity of the dead. What were we talking about? Or people are this the queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a universal conversation because what we're saying is, what's your problem, fella? You never do nothing to her, and she never do you nothing because she never do no slavery, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Queen Elizabeth II never do no slavery, Jaja. Yeah? Alright. He laughed. Cause him know a joke. You understand? Never do no slavery. Oh, she was complicit. So she was complicit because what? Because she didn't stop. She didn't end slavery again.
Now she's white.
But was she?
I don't know. According to people you are so
I'm not even gonna go there. Not doing all of that right now. But okay. So because a person's white, like pop out the champagne when them pass away.
that's what I want to say.
Like and it's a gangster role, brother.
Yo, I call
Dignity.
it. I'm gonna- sorry.
What you said?
But now I'm saying like, the thing different now because like remember one time like the way I think now like it's the culture like this is dead. It's the culture. I remember saying like them Chicago man, them
I still
dress
grab me a chopper.
when I
I still grab me a chopper.
Right,
Echo.
echo, yeah, right. Yo, a volcano, brother, like Jaja.
Bam!
We have something else I slap? I want slap, so.
And
I know me.
I clapped.
Talk again. No, me, I hear me from over there, so. Oi!
Where you go? I mean, Cuba. What's up?
when
Arami. Yo! Okay,
No, I don't hear you.
it stopped
I
now.
hear myself echo and I hear Cuba echo.
Yo! I hear myself echo there. Is it me?
Cuba, you still on the phone too?
I
You still on the phone? Just because you hang up the
no
phone. No? I don't know. Maybe it's mine. Let me see something. I'm gonna mute.
It's weird. Yo! I wonder
no
I hear you echo the same way.
I'm echoing also, but I don't know if it's me. Let me see if we can do something.
I don't know.
It's weird. Echo cancellation? Let's try that. It's gone. No.
Well, the background noise is gone, but the echo still did it.
Yo!
Now it's gone.
yeah
Yo!
Yeah, now it's gone.
Yo! Yeah, it's gone. Good.
Yeah.
I press echo cancellation on the audio settings.
So it was all your fault.
I guess. I'll take it. You understand me? Good, because that was horrible, bro. Right? But yeah. You understand me? I said yeah, but these include the laws of the beautiful capture, the inheritance of rights of the firstborn, very significant. There's a lots of stuff. We can't go through all this, but I just wanted to point out certain things. The wayward and rebellious son, burial, big topic in this Torah portion, incidentally, and dignity of the dead, which is a big deal. You understand me? So there's lots of stuff here. That's a returning of lost objects, sending away mother bird before taking the young. Yes, which is an interesting subject. The duty to erect a safety fence around the roof of one's home. And these are big deals. My grandmother used to say, if you don't put fence around if you don't put fence around your property, I don't fear.
Mm-hmm.
I fear everybody. And in Jamaica, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
So if you not set boundaries, is where it starts to become more universal.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Anything goes. Anything goes. Right? So you have a duty to erect safety fence around the roof of one's home. You can't even look at it as, you understand me? Protect your head, protect your meds. If you want to go to the other side, the other part of scripture, you understand me? I said the meds part. You understand me? I said so you have to protect your head. protect your head back, and set boundaries, and there's several things. But I just wanted to touch on those few things. You understand me? But like honestly, let me tell you something. One thing I need a pre what here or today. You know, me notice. You know what I go on? Why everybody a cussy queen?
Right.
All these black nigga where me always I see a cussy queen as black nigga. See it?
Mm.
Right.
Them jealous.
Of the queen.
Them jealous of white people.
Mm.
It deep. I just saw it today. The woman dead, a man of them yard vex, brother.
It's crazy.
Like them jealous of white people because white people they one place up there in them, and like all them people and like them think fake, and people think white people are different than them.
Right.
You don't know that is human beings. Everyone on earth is come from the said woman.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one. See? We're currently on earth right now.
Mm-hmm.
See? People don't understand said John like the people where you call white people are your picnic. See?
Mm-hmm.
Like them come from your genes. See?
Right. Right.
And them I do what them I do based on what happened before. You know, check what them have a victim posture to this thing. White people do things to them. Them don't see say we have the world in our hand. When we ready to do what we do, everything. You understand? The Red Sea, you understand? Everything I go stand up one side and wait. We them I wait for to do the right thing, But people think we just need more Jay-Z's, more black capitalists, and then we are gonna like buy back. But you understand? You said the thing said no man will redeem you.
Maybe you can't do nothing for them, man. Like,
Right?
the ignorance is and it's stamped. It's stamped, man. Like signed, sealed, and delivered. Like you can't ignorance. Like the level where it reached. Like a next thing you never have to deal with was social media. Like social media make the ignorance spread more. Like the thing said it was like it help the world, it hurt the world too.
Long time. Even before social media, cable did a mash up the place before even social media.
Anything we can get like a mass or like TV and anything we can do a mass thing like can mash up people. Can mash up people, man. Any mass thing. I mean, any mass thing can mash up people. That's a mash up people right now, the social media thing.
Yeah, man.
Cause them get a little thing, them spread it, and it becomes like a virus, like them say viral.
Yeah, but they're using the word. It's literally being used. Anyway.
Them say viral, don't it?
Yeah.
What's a virus work?
That means virus happen. Anything viral a virus, though?
Viral no virus.
All right. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what this is the problem. Them jealous of the people, them, and right now, them that is the wrong way to deal with it. You have to deal with your thing. See?
But that's the thing, though. That's exactly the thing. Them not feel like them have nothing.
Like a man of fire, like a big gun of fire. Clue. You can't go to the road and say, yo, the blood play, yo, you're good, so big man, yo, pop. You're dead, pussy. You cannot complain about what a man do to you.
Like you said, them not feel like them have nothing. They don't feel like they have anything.
That's why they don't.
So like, if somebody will look like them have everything, dead, you have to just happy.
Yeah, pussy. You know,
you get dead though. You know what I mean? That's what they look like.
But them not no respect, they not no manners. Like you mustn't do that. Like you mustn't.
It gets a weird. All right. Remember, what me say is like the general culture because America, anything America do,
Every man
like
want.
it becomes fashionable. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the death celebration thing. Like them do it with Gaddafi, them do it with Bin Laden.
And that was disgusting.
Like when a man dead, them start celebrate and like
I didn't like the Bin Laden thing.
remember when Bin Laden dead, them start like USA, like them have party and thing like.
I remember saying,
You know what I mean? Them have some
Bin
big
Laden,
celebration and things. So
yeah, so when Bin Laden did I run up and down and I boom up the place, them time that a strictly white turban me did I wear, every man, every Arab, everybody all about that say me look like Bin Laden. Everybody.
you know what I mean? When them they claim so them kill him, them have whole heap of celebration.
All man, me did I got you a tour. Me did I got you tour figure which part me did I got. Me did I got you tour figure start down or something and hear the man. Oh, okay. Yeah. So how do you feel about what's going on? I should have said driveway. Yeah, I said, what the fuck? Like, that was 9/11. I said, he said, what do you think about what's going on? I said, what the fuck do you mean what I think about what's going on? I'm a New Yorker. What the fuck you think? How you think I feel? Yeah, go. Like, don't do that. Don't start the fuckery with me. And you see the Queen thing? I mean, never watch one story. Me never watch one broadcast. Me never watch one funeral. Me never watch one segment. But my Queenie. See it? Right? You understand? Me respect the thing. Me know what I want. I'ma move on. Me have things to do in my life. A somebody dead. It's not a fan. I am not a fan of the Queen. Me stand up on earth and me know said the Queen did it.
Mm-hmm.
I me acknowledge what I go on and me see it. All right? I'm not super emo about it.
Right.
Like, what's the emotional, like, what man, like, some long locks man vex, brother, like, yo, the man locks tall in a blood clot, brother.
Yo, but as you mentioned that though, like at the least I'm concerned that should be. Matter of fact, I just started them did like a little broadcast about it.
One little piece more. And at them I watch the program, them have every little thing where the TV I show about the Queen and everything. And that me not understand. You hate them so much and you have to look on it. Me no business and me not look on it. Sorry.
I just started them did a program on it. Was it today or yesterday or something? Maybe yesterday.
Yeah.
Yo, my thing not charged. Yo, what is? You know, I understand this. My thing not charged. I'm gonna ride. Yo,
Go ahead. I'm going to handle my husbandly duties.
Yo. Charge, man. Unless it's a charge with a suck up too much power. Come on.
Wait, start charge?
War on the thing. Yo. But yeah, I just started to do a show about it. Yeah. Where the title was like, should we be mourning or celebrating? Something like that. Like I said, the Queen dead. Should we be mourning or celebrating?
Either. Why are you polarizing the situation?
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's
you
weird.
Have a life? Don't you have things to do?
It's weird.
That's very weird.
It's weird.
If them know the Queen bloodline, then we know that Queen Charlotte is our ancestor and Queen Charlotte is Ethiopian. So it's not as simple as white people and black people, white people and black people. It's not that simple. You understand me? Grow up. Like have some type of nuance to your goddamn dunce bat head. Your duppy bat head. Like the man you're low in intelligence, brother.
But when you come to the YouTube thing, man, sometimes these guys they want them want view so bad, them try to be provocative with the
Right,
title.
right.
You know, like it's terrible,
Other
man.
thing, that's the other thing. Like that's the other thing. It's not some of the things is disingenuous because like
Right.
it's just a guy trying to like do a
Get
shot.
views. Yeah, it's
Right.
rough, man.
And once you're up there, once you have X amount of like subscriber, you want to build your thing. So you start, you understand? And you start do some video, and then now go nowhere. You start
Business.
going, yo, the queen figure talking man, yo, like if you like, you start coming up with some topic. You understand? Should the queen go sucking mother or like you understand? Like you know.
Yes. Yeah, forward. Not a light here.
Yeah.
When I push out, I'm
Yeah,
trying
man.
to see if my thing will charge, cause my thing look like it out to go dead any minute.
No, sir.
Smell no what
Where did I go, brother?
my laptop is in like it really oh it look like it a charge a little but
Ray.
slowly. Very slowly.
Yo, but the darkness will drop on your face, like the
It's the
silhouette.
light behind him.
Yeah, it's fire. Like it's like yo, yo.
See the tune there? Well, it sound like it just plug in.
Yeah, the charge them there, but it if I'm charging, I can't see nothing though.
That name makes sense.
Yo, I tell you, I'm due for a laptop, like
Everyone,
very short.
everyone is like, we need to go do our heist. We need to do something. Scan
Right, it's either
All right, that's my cue. So I'm starting to take that too seriously.
it's either I'm see the thing or my
Me
charge.
and Dave gonna do something illegal. Me and Dave gonna do something illegal. Just before he left, just to incriminate him.
Boy, let the man life, boy. Just like
I saw
let the man life, just like that. Bro.
yeah. But I try and mess, but I try and go it too. You know the thing.
Boy, let the man life, just like that.
That's hilarious, bro. Me and Dave is gonna do something illegal like that. Like can't get from that. Like you can't.
Clearly, yeah.
Like if someone says your name and says something about you, then it's true. Like there's nothing else you can do.
I tell the people that. But yo, to what me that said, like, like the culture shifts, like in periods, like one time people never either do certain thing. I know, like, if you notice, like the Chicago rapper, them and them thing, they like the in thing was like to diss a dead up, like like a boy dead, you diss him, like you make a song about him, although him dead already, like. One time they used to say them, nah, and this the dead, like and just make it wrong.
Yeah. That was a rule. Everybody, like any man, like
Right.
Madman, any man would have know that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the culture can shift.
Yeah, man.
I know, man. I said them a smoke pan a this pack or that pack, like.
Yeah.
Them even make a slang out of it when a man dead. Them say them a smoke pan him name like a pack. Them say me a smoke pan a this pack or a
No, sir, you know too much of this something. No, sir. No, sir, you don't gangster.
I mean, I watch the drill guy them when a couple of them did a drop out, like.
Me know.
Like, you know what I mean?
You're a human being on earth. You must.
Like FBG Duck and them guy that like.
Man, you must look into things, man. If you don't look into nothing, that means that we don't know why I'm here. We don't know what.
FBG Duck and these guys and
Wally for them that I did from one year.
King Von and these kind of guys. Like,
Young Dove, all of them.
Yeah, these guys were dead enough for dropping like left and right. Like.
No, sir, you know too much of this, no?
And the man them I make a record, like man them I make record to this the dead guy, them I video. I make video and thing like a man where I go up on a man grave and I'll piss on it or something like them kind of thing. Like,
oh, the Nigerian man where did I complain when him did I ask him about some words about the Queen and started complain about Nigeria and Ray.
Them thing there, like, yeah.
Like, brother, like you have big somebody and look like him out for ball on TV, like him red up. Like, bro.
I know Nigerian woman says some things to like she feel rotten in her hell and you know, it's all them kind like some
Wow,
inflammatory things
wow.
like we're glad says she a rat in her head. You know, some kind of
The
inflammatory.
idiot something there. A fool sitting in my one with me.
Yo,
Yo,
a woman too.
you see, that's why. All right. You mustn't send any woman. Oh man can't do nothing. No man in the history. Woman can't do nothing. The man them all hold back the woman them. Hold back what? Look what she got. They got to.
Yeah.
And then when the thing hit the fan, when the feces hit the fan, then yeah, you can't defend it.
With emotional.
Suppose a man go, hey, pussy, oh you talk about? And box out your car.
Mm-hmm.
You can't defend it. That's why you don't have to send woman to do a man job certain way. You mustn't send woman to be out there and attack. This thing remind me, the only thing they did I think about with all these disparaging comments, the thing we did I think about the whole time is Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad. When Kennedy dead,
Yo, I was thinking of that. I was
him
thinking
said,
of that same thing there.
big head boy, when me take out of prison and teach everything. Listen me, learn this. Don't say nothing about the people them. Something have decorum, have little intelligence in your big idiot head, and don't say no foolishness out there. We are a smarty where we are do what we are do. We not feel roar up when nothing happen. The world could have collapsed. We are do what we are do. Not say nothing about them thing.
Right.
Because you go draw in a mix up, brother. And that's I detract the same reason why I bring up the gangster them thing. It don't make sense to kill one of them. We will sit down, drink a wine and figure out who can stop some of the foolishness from you because you cause too much negative attention. Eh? They have it on record that says stupidness, but not necessary. What did you gain by that?
Mm-hmm.
Your friend gonna give you a high five when you get back home? I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, like I really thought about that thing there because Elijah Muhammad really they tell the brother say, yo, like the people a lot of people that love the guy, like,
It's
and
not
I'm in
necessary.
the morning right now.
Right.
No one say nothing inflammatory. Like
right. Why? Like it doesn't help us. It doesn't do anything for us. And you know when sorry. When
and
did
the man was about him glad.
Glad wow. What are you glad about?
Yo, like yo, star.
Have little behavior in my youth?
No, I'm really wrong for that, man. I know some people love Malcolm X, but I'm wrong for that.
When we first, it was a question to me. It was up in the air when we first know about it, young and everything, and we hear said him did have a gag order and everything. I mean, I said, yo, why them said that? Why him can't talk about what happened? You understand? Like it happened, like where you can't. Right now, as a 50-year-old man, it was the most intelligent thing to do. That's why big people are big people and picnic are picnic.
Why that boy big man a big man?
See? That's a one thing what me know right now when I myself say, you have a thing named big people and you have a thing named picnic. For a reason, there's a real thing behind it. A youth or a younger person cannot see what an elder person can see more. That's why that's why picnic not lead big people. The minute that big people follow picnic, the thing gone down. All right. And I hit that right now. Everything went popular. Every big people I follow it. TikTok app, them run Ghana TikTok as big people. You never see what going with Queen Africa.
This is something with her what there.
Oh, shit.
I look at publicity stunt, but I don't know. That's the last thing I really saw.
I don't know what happened, but publicity stunt fee what?
One time when she go on like she like cut her locks and I get like
That's what them did I say. But like her locks did I drop out from what you know. See? Me don't know if she have alopecia or it's because the woolly pot like the woolly pot color and the woolly pot thing she did that do from what year. I hit me the notice from a long time, from years ago. Me see her I do up woolly pot things and I green up it and I red up it and I yellow up it. You understand? Those things are gonna dry out your locks and it can cause stress and the woolly pot doing here and people are twist and I dig out your roots them and I tear up your roots them, it a go get thinner. And eventually it a go drop out together, some of them. So now ear look like it fully want drop out little. And then she go put it back where it does look like she not have no, you understand? Because you have a thing named, what them call it? Your edges. The woman them call it your edges. You see the ear them, or some people call it baby ear. You see them ear there? It different than the rest of ear in your head, you know. You see when you pull it out and you dig it out?
it's done.
It's hard. You have to go do things, feet grow back, brother. So now you're foreign.
It's done.
So now when like you trigger things, figure wrong, right? We notice certain things with her. So now when she put back her thing, the whole of our baby ear them down or whatever you want to call it, the little ear them will go up on your head front, then gone. So when she put back her locks them and she goes up, and just firing. See? And the camera they don't so lower. So it look away at everybody. Me don't know if she put back, you know, if you put back your ear, you know, your house.
Yeah.
You say you try show people, you try trick people for sure, say you're not like your ear damage and you put it back, like in her case, you put it back and a be a forehead and you not make your ear back sure. For whatever reason, that don't mean say you try make it look like you're not a lock or you cut your hair. You see me I say? And another thing, this cut hair thing that Ballad have with Rasta and Rasta have with Rasta. Every Ballad know every rules about Rasta, you know.
It's crazy. Crazy.
And them more stringent. Them have more things to say and more rules for Rasta than Rasta.
Yep.
Them have the Rasta thing. Them know what Rasta fi do from what Rasta not fi do, you know. More than Rasta, you know.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And I just don't understand it. Like, and then more vex than Rasta, you know. When something happen to I mean, I know, like, I understand it to a degree, but me don't. But there's a thing, like, you know, if we did really go into the Bible and really deal with the thing, we'd have be more better off, because everybody does not have to have hair rolling up on their head for their whole life. You can take a Nazarene vow for 1 year, 2 years. You can do it for a lifetime. You can do whatever you want. And if your sight is majesty and you never grow locks or you grow locks or you do it, like, there has to be some kind of way how people can understand that this thing is not a religion. You see the Patriots, you see the Albanians, them in Ethiopia, when them start grow them here, you see the Mau them, like when them did I grow them here, is a something them did I do. It's a
thing.
It's a something. And again, even Samson them, you have man with take Nazarene vow for them whole life. You can't do that. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying know what it is. So
everything in our life is a symbolism, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anything in life can be a symbolism. Like, I could grow my nail them long, like
yeah.
I could long out my earlobes and put like a long
right.
thing in, like I could stretch them out and put a big thing in like I could stretch out my lip bottom and put a big thing in my lip bottom. Like, I mean, like
we start laughing with that, but we can't laugh. I chew your talk.
I could hollow out my lip bottom and put a big plate in it. Like I could do that.
Yeah, to show man certain things.
like full of symbolism. Like
Yeah, man.
I can put like a thing through my nose, like through my septum, like I put a long thing through my septum.
I hate the fact that you know what it's called. That's where the that's where the joke is. If you say your nose nigga, that would be it wouldn't be fun.
You know what I mean? Like a
Instead-
whole heap of thing there that like you have to know what you do.
Oh, if I think that you can't do to yourself, because you yourself must know it. I know it alive. I know. True.
Any amount that thing can do. Like
You come and think you can't you go down my body. You come and think my money can't you go. Oh, dear man. You know,
you know what thing you can do.
you been looking into this. Hi. Yeah, man. Ah, boy, boy. That's you, man. That's who you are, man. So,
Because people like creaming up the hair on top of their head. Like
aye, and that's something. You try to show man things. You try to show people something.
it's a common thing. Whole heap of people do it. Like
Yeah.
whole heap of thing out there can do. You know what I mean? Whole heap of thing can do.
But anything can be done, man, out there, man. You gotta just think about it and you do it. And then, but that's the thing where people don't understand. You see? You see, our Rastafari, if it's standardized, you see, every movement, it have to come to a reckoning, and people have to understand, say, Rastafari is not a religion. A long time, if you start penetrate, people might not understand. Say, it's not a religion.
Yo.
It's impossible for the Rastafari movement in the Western Hemisphere that came to fruition because of the conditions. It's a socio-political movement.
Yo. As you talk about religion, like I remember like when the youth that say, yo, when I talk about Bobo Hill and said them have them religion.
Yeah.
Now, look where reach Bobo Hill now.
Ah, be glad say we get into the stuff. We're back. We get into the stuff.
Look where reach Bobo Hill.
Alright.
Look where reach Bobo Hill.
You said you where did I where comment on my comment. I'm an him show. I'm a burn a fire upon him program. Him did I talk about it too. Warwick.
I wonder if I'm related, I was wondering if I'm related to I Just Star. I'm kind of favor in a way to me. You know? I'm kind of favor, and it was on I Just Star show when I time.
Yeah. Okay.
But him kind of, when I look on them kind of resemble little like me. Maybe in my mind I do that, but them look like them could have related like cousin or something.
See.
Yeah, but look what reach Bobo Hill though. Like violence reach them like because the thing disorganized.
When I still sit down too long, I chat fuckery. Like I do foolishness. Like, and again, I can list all the things that they contributed to Rastafari movement over the years. I can do that if you want. If I'm forced to do that at this moment when we're talking about something else. Because you know when you talk about one thing, people want you to talk about something else.
Yeah.
You talk about the problems and you say, but what about this and what about that? What about that?
And that's exactly what man did. Oh, them say Bobo Hill. Like the thing is now them thing they're supposed to have man like a huddle, a gather and a discuss like meetings and conferences.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nobody now said nothing.
It's a house, but this is the thing. If tall here is Rastafari, it will never work.
Exactly.
It will never work. It has to be way, way deeper than that. Otherwise, there's not gonna be that when they're matching that brotherhood. Like it's just gangs.
It's a joke thing, man. Because man going to Bobo Hill go murder people like yo. The thing is a joke thing. Like the mean sound the thing like
Loose.
The thing like I don't know nothing like yo. If I
Now,
can't
right, that thing, what the militancy, you're not supposed to have on the guns, on the license, everything. This is an establishment from way back. We're not supposed to have everything. We're not supposed to have armed guards. Like you're supposed to have the hill deal with.
that's slack as hell. Like the fact that them thing they're going is a big like black eye, man.
All right, you know what? You know what? With them for more like you know who I rate more. The I compound you them.
Maroon.
I damn you them I rate more. I damn you there. I damn you there. My God, yeah. All right.
Rate them, man. Cause when constabulary force come, them come with them gun.
That's all me I try to show you, sir. That is the
Come with
exact
them
way.
gun.
That is the exact way Bubba.
There's mocking a bubble you what did it like, but that youth was a prophet, the real way. Like every one of them must call themselves prophet and priest, but
Yeah.
the youth they are prophet not the real way.
Right. They don't know what prophecy mean. They don't know
They
what.
take him as a madman. It was like months ago, man. They might take him as a madman, kind of have like a long rifle on him back, but I don't think it wasn't a real thing. It's like a homemade thing what him do.
Right.
But him have him bubble, him turban and him thing and him.
Yeah.
In a Jamaica then, and I walk on the road and him have him long rifle strap on him back.
Yeah.
And some people stop and say, yo, man, the police have shoot you, Rasta man, yo, well, yo. Not till you walk with the like, yo. But it was a prophecy.
Yeah.
So needed seed.
It's a vision. It's a
It
vision.
was a vision. I said, Bumble, yo.
I saw Bubba. So Bubba's supposed to known for.
That was a prophet. Come here,
Like,
say,
you say JCF known for certain things. I saw Bubba. You supposed to know. You can't.
Them take him as a madman.
You're not supposed to enter that hill there and gunshot. Now, you understand me? I said.
Them take him as a madman, like you know, him did kind of, you know,
touch.
But it was a prophet. Oh, me see him was a prophet because him change up the thing. I know the regular broom we used to see Bubba with. Him have a different broom.
The real broom, the street sweeper.
Him have a long broom on him back.
Yeah, the real broom.
Whoa. Me say a that.
But that is symbolism again. What you say? You see the broom thing. That fit transform. That fit.
Right. So I say, yo, the youth here, I wonder if the youth here know what I do. Like, because it look long like a broom, but a different broom.
Yeah, street sweeper.
I'm gonna say, yo.
Yeah.
I say, yo, this is a serious thing, and nobody not take the thing serious. Like,
all them want to do is go gloom.
Them not take the thing serious. Them joke it out. Like, it don't even get no kind of traction.
All right. You see, all what you say. All right, make we move on from that house. You see what happened to Naya Bingi? All right.
And the same thing I think about.
You see, you got Naya Bingi first. Right there, Scotch part, right there. So
and the same thing I think about is a purging a go on.
Because them, yeah. And when you go down in the Scotch Pass there, and you talk to the people them were there, them don't know nothing about Rastafari. Them don't know nothing.
Yo, the man them, I never thought I would live to see this happen. The man them turn the thing in a religion, man.
Yo, them idiot.
The man them turn the thing in a religion. I'll hear man I say about when this come and when that come. The man them turn the thing them in a like, you know, the same like evangelical thing. They're like,
you see, the same one like, oh, because the reason why them do that, because them feel that Bible is joke thing. So them feel like them can do just what the Bible do because them it's not real. So you can do the same thing. Like prophets are just something you call yourself. You just walk up and down and dress up in a thing, and you just say you're a prophet, and then you just start say things that are gonna happen in the future, and then you just stand by it, and then that's just how you be a prophet. And that's how prophecy go, brother. You have to go. In the Bible, if you know for real good, you have to go prophet school, all right? Because you have to learn what is how to decipher the thing. It's a system, it's a science. It is not a guessing and smoking weed and dressing up.
Yo, like the thing, even the thing that my question and all, like, yo, man, hear some things. I've been listening to a whole heap of thing like Priest Isaac and them and they're like Cause did have certain guests go up on it.
Uh,
Like, cause them have a brother, what him name escape me, but it's an ancient and respected, you know, like him did all go South Africa, go establish certain things and him respect Bongo Watu Awemi. And him did a kind of debate with the Bubba, him did a debate with some Bubba with a Bubba brethren.
uh,
And I'm show the it's a Naya Bingi though, in from
See.
a Naya Bingi house.
see,
Then I show the Bubba brethren say, yo, like we can't really hold King Emmanuel them way there, like,
right,
you know what I mean? I said Selassie, I'm gonna set Emmanuel, like,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, but this is a judgment from Bobo too, because them they get kind of arrogant to the thing.
Long time. A joke thing them that go on with brother, like the Emmanuel thing. And you see, like, all right, you see me now, me is a peacemaker, see? So me, the way how me would approach it, would I incorporate everything because what them said, Africa unite, right? Unite for the benefit of your people. So boom, Bob did I say, right? His Majesty say what? Organize and do what? Centralize, no. Right? When them go there, when Emmanuel them go there, Ethiopia, him send them back to Jamaica and say organize and centralize. Understand? Start the idiot thing with the whole heap of house, and beer things and foolishness and dressing up and exalting and touting each other differently to be something you're not. Humble and learn the thing. You understand? And become an ally to Ethiopia and become a big person. See? And the things that will come together. Right? Because where there's unity, there is strength. It's all there. You say the slogans then, but you don't do the things then. Right? So they continue, went back and him doubled down and they were, oh, Emmanuel, right? But see, me would have said, what does Emmanuel mean? Let's not throw it away. Like I'm not gonna go to Bubba and say, yo, you're not to say Emmanuel, right? What I would try to do is define what Emmanuel means and make it larger, right? Just like over me, I played the Selassie Zemeroch, the gospel songs there. Like, and I remember, oh, I'm Selassie. Some people might listen to that and think they matter about Kedama with Haile Selassie.
Right.
But that's not what it's talking
The
about.
Trinity.
It's not what it's talking about.
It's the
That's why
Trinity.
we have to be literate. We have to be literate so we can understand and don't just lean on our own misunderstanding. Yeah, man, call Selassie. Who are you talking about? Stop saying Selassie. Say who you're talking about. You're talking about Kadamawi Haile Selassie.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about Haile Selassie first, if you want to do it fully in English. Right? That's who you're talking about. It's different. That's a different person than Haile Gebre Selassie or Haile Selassie. You can have a guy named Haile Selassie. He's not Haile Selassie first.
Yeah.
He's not Haile Selassie. He's not Kedemawi Haile Selassie, which is a distinction and a title. You understand what I'm saying? Or you understand me? Or even Germawi Kedemawi Haile Selassie, right? His Majesty. You understand me? I said the first power of the Trinity, right? Like these are distinctions. You have hundreds of guys named Haile Selassie because hundreds of guys. That's how I'm saying were baptized by that name. Thousands.
Real.
That's why you have to like. I mean, even a king like King Charles III, so you know which one. So you could know what's going on. Queen Elizabeth.
You get too loose, man.
You understand me? Queen Elizabeth II, right? Dagmawit, Elizabeth, right? Queen Elizabeth II. Like it's a real thing. Like it's a real thing. Y'all don't respect anything. That's why you'll always be. There's always gonna be just low life and peasantry and debauchery amongst them.
The thing get away. Because people are go bubble hill and them feel secure, them come back and them car broken and all kind of things. Everybody car broke and them thing. Like the thing, it don't look good. Like it can't work.
All them a do, them a look at money from the people that will come from foreign to come look for them And because they want to deal with it like a Shaolin temper. They want it to, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
But Shaolin temper is not like how you think. Them set it up to make it how you think, but them have the real things in mind. Them know it's a business. Them know what them I do. See me answer? Uno no know. Uno really believe in their own. They really believe their own propaganda.
Yeah, them go wrong with the thing because them supposed to humble themselves now because where them did that go on with was like, everybody else have to throw down them thing and come rally, come over and admit that we are the king and are the thing like
But it's not.
that can't work.
It's not together like the day them throw away the Bible is the day them lose themselves. As it is the story with Israel a time and time again. Right? Right? Yeah. We come together. Why? Because we say Bible. And then we get dashed asunder because them say burn the Bible. I like that.
True.
Hmm?
Same thing happen right now.
Man free up. Man Harriet in this hemisphere. Everything will happen good for I and I in this hemisphere is through Bible. And then the minute them free up and use Bible and free up, them dash away Bible and think money. Them think money ain't gonna do it. Them not get deeper in it. So wait, this little book we never even follow it good and we don't even understand Hebrew, we don't know nothing about it, and it have reached the place. Like we get deeper. No. Them say shoo and dash it away. You understand? And even if you hold it falsely, if you even hold it in a way, you still like to reach further than if you totally dash it. If you understand what me I say. Some people them not penetrate the thing good, but them have some kind of reverence feed, and them are dealing it like a Christians and stuff. See? And them are because why? Not because nothing in heaven or earth. It's because it's principle in it, and so them have a little principle, so them can get along and work together and make money and so on because them have little principle. Is a thing with the teacher principle. But if you're lawless and you don't have nothing to guide you, nothing can stop you from doing anything. The only thing with that is that nothing can stop you from do your things too. Door can in, door can come out. You can go in a door and come out a door. So when you open the door there and you can do whatever, that means that whatever can do you too. See, no protection because you're on a principle. So that means you're lawless, that means chaos are going to reach you because you put yourself in a positions you not take care. You see me I say? Like, you just feel like you can't do anything and anything can happen to you because you're not in a discipline again. See, just on a basic level. We are working.
We can come together and organize. The thing I go fall apart.
Organize under what? You can only organize under an idea. You understand me? I say we're gonna start a business. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna sell oranges. No, we're gonna sell computers. Oranges, computers, oranges, computers. The business will never get off the ground. See me? I said we can't even agree what we're gonna sell, so we can't come together as one. The minute we decide say it's computers we're selling, right away things start coming together because no man now fight the thing. You understand? Every man I say, the man want to exalt a man differently, right? Because he exalted his majesty so you could exalt Emmanuel. That's not exactly how it works. We're in the Bible, see, but no Bible. No Bible, anybody could be anything.
The black Christ in flesh.
It's stupid.
The black Christ is like.
See, first of all, what do you mean by the black Christ?
Does that mean the other Christ was white?
Right, exactly. And then why would the second Christ be black now? Like that, it got to be a false Christ then.
That's making it away right there. From you saying the black Christ.
Right away. You are admitting that original Christ, you're conceding that the original Christ is white.
The black Christ, like the black Christ. So
right.
You're saying the other one is not black then.
Right. That's exactly what you're saying, which means Why are you black?
You're following the same like ideology,
So you're bound to you're like the thing.
same white Jesus ideology.
This
If you're saying the black Christ,
you're born yourself. You're born out yourself. Because you, just like that man where you say you fight, believing at the same things. Black Christ.
the black Christ in flesh, and the Trinity is Marcus, him, and Selassie.
And Capleton or Bob Marley or somebody.
Crazy.
About 7 man in the Trinity.
Man, them are build up them own ideology, like
Because they don't believe in the Bible. If you don't believe in the Bible, you get to do anything, and chaos ensues. Furthermore, you read the Bible like, yo, I want to do what them man they do. Like, them man that, you understand me? I said, me, a Christ. No. In a mind. You understand? Like, never mind, like, what Christ means. The Christ in the Bible, like, how did he get, like, what was the circle? Forget all of that. We don't have to know nothing. All we do is pretend to be stuff and dress up. Yes, it's a kid nearly dead in a car.
you hear about it.
Yeah, man. Mash up.
You hear about it.
We see him in a college video. I sit down. He couldn't even stand up in that video here.
Because the thing them were going on Bubble Hill, and every man I said them a bubble, and them not said nothing about it.
No man, them man ain't no bubble, brother.
Man, them not said nothing about it. The man them coming and everything I talk about Emmanuel and everything.
Yeah.
So the man them I said them a bubble, and them not said nothing about the atrocity them were going.
Because them afraid. You understand? Because the man them make gunman and bad man God in a Jamaica.
So them have to deal with them. They have to go deal now. All Sizzler, him silent, we don't hear nothing from him.
And you know, yesterday killing bodyguard.
Yeah, man, dead judgment yard. Them not say nothing.
All right. Say what?
Oh, the thing I go so man just are dead and them not say nothing.
Uno. Fiery Uno. That is the thing. The thing that lock, the thing that real, the thing that right from a long time.
The thing joke out.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is judgment yard because them fuck up Sizzler from a long time. You understand? When you hear Muta said Sizzler is not the Amet of Rastafari and all these things from them time, 5 years ago, he might do things around there where don't make no sense. Him take the people, them artifacts, them. See? Him take them things and gone with it. See? You understand? And according to them, I hit make you be the head of them thing. And I him gone with, you understand? And him take up the thing and gone with them. You understand? So, if I do whole heap of things around here when are nice and unnecessary around here, you understand? Things we must do, and them I make nice about it so long. And Muta say something about it. Everybody attack them where them can't talk. He never repent. You know, you're saying care about people them something. So, you understand? So, the whole thing so far. Then, because he's skill code, but 12 times, the whole life, they said, yo, all this just a come together, so. All me just realize that the whole life house them drop. One time. Before the new year, clean. You never see, say, them did, Dr. Wayne name? One big man in the 12 tribes, brother. See? A big man, a big figure in the 12 tribes will do everything. Him did it before 12 tribes set up. I remember say Bob and Alan Skill Cole. Buy the land and set up the 12 tribes. House and everything. Right? And now big Alan Skill Cole go back at church when the man dead. And no can't no light the things that what them require for them religion. You understand me I say? It never do. Not never keep good. And beer nice, I make beer custody that go on. Cause the youth them on the land, you understand? In I compound them never really. It's like them not have the connection, you know.
Mm.
Them it's like them don't know the history as a skill code. It's like the big like you understand. If you know say the man him are the man for the land, you understand?
Mm.
And the man I look in at the face and I talk to him like saying want box him down and skill code I try discipline him and him not take it discipline, brother. Him not take the talk from him man.
Good thing.
And it's like him have to kind of easy kind of look like the man off the box him down and beer thing, you understand?
Good thing.
It wouldn't look good on YouTube, brother. I think it's back down skill code in a church yard, brother.
Then there's no bad song Ninja Man on stage, so
Ah,
you know kick down Ninja Man on stage.
from the them bust Ninja Man face front on stage, yes, so and him know that song.
When
So that was it. When we finally do that, that's it.
we can kick down Ninja Man on stage, anybody can get boxed down.
That's why I said and who make that youth there go and be anything, who bust a youth there, bounty killer. And then right there, so whoop, this thing how are you keep? A some fest? Some fest keep?
And the
Right
thing,
there, so Ashana go stoop down pan bounty killer face pan the cut
yeah,
out.
the thing.
You
Right.
see? Right?
Anything can go on.
But you can trace it back to that. They said Rodney Price Bounty Killer when everybody when you write a style, right? You write a dancehall style. You follow me so far?
Mm.
You write a dancehall style and you say, you know, they're gonna flash that style and I dance tonight. And you get the mic. What are the first thing you gonna say before you say that style then? Just before you start the first word of the style, the first thing you're gonna say is what? Eh?
Lot of mercy.
All right. You're gonna say Lord of mercy, or you're gonna say Lord of mercy,
Yeah.
style, insert style here,
Mm.
right? That boy, that little piece of boy, that little rich piece of boy, Rodney Price, what the first thing him come to in the music, the first thing him do is dash for the Lord out time music come to.
Yeah.
And him said Nana Mercy. You see from him said Nana Mercy, the music
Mm.
gone. The culture of the music and the thing, the culture of Jamaica and everything crumble right this
It's on right now. What's
right
on right now? Like,
him at the seed we plant where you get everything where you have right now. From him say him dash with Lord have mercy. Anything a man a chat. Even if a man a do a gun song, him a go say Lord have mercy. You understand? Me have my gun and them. You understand?
yeah.
So in other words, Lord forgive me for what I'm gonna say. Like this is the
Yeah.
right. So you already absolve.
Yeah.
You already absolve yourself when you say Lord have mercy,
Yeah.
and then you say your style. See? And you chat your reality, see? But you say Lord have mercy. In other words,
Yeah.
Lord, you understand?
Yeah.
You humble yourself and say, Lord have mercy. You understand?
Even if we do wrong, have little mercy upon me.
Yeah,
Like,
you understand? You know, say we are sinner, but Lord, so but
Mm.
have little mercy, but me clean me gun and then make you understand?
mm.
You understand? Yeah, I'm going on my style, but have mercy, you understand? None of mercy,
Mm.
it gone no, not night, not no day. Lord.
Yeah.
And then you do your style.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
You understand? Oh Lord.
That was part of the thing. That was part
Who
of the
this? Who this? The first bad man DJ. Lord.
music wheel. Yeah. Like,
Josie Whale, a bad man DJ, a gunman DJ, a bad people them there.
and Rastaman DJ too. So, like,
Saying I give thanks.
oh,
But what I'm trademark, him trademark a lot.
mm.
Him logo and I'm song them, in I'm style them. When him
Even Yellow Man, like it was just the culture. Like,
this is the thing, but you're observing. There's a covering over the culture when those little things with those little
Mhm.
installations are in place. No one thinks that, and everyone thinks it's a trivial thing. Look at what's happening.
Mhm.
When it happened, I noticed it. I was like, oh shit, this Nana Mercy. That's interesting. That's not good.
Look on Reagan King, like he come back, but him paralyzed.
Come which back?
Him paralyzed.
He can't come back, but come back in that. I mean, I see no come back in that in a bit.
Cause you can't really do stage. You can't do stage show until you're paralyzed.
Anything. You don't wanna make yourself feel halfway, like you don't wanna try to make yourself feel good or show a man say, yeah, you're not show no man not then cripple you. Them alright with that.
Crazy.
Them alright with that. Whoever did want to hurt you, me not feel like them feel like, yo, he did an interview in a wheelchair, we failed. No.
Crazy.
I laugh off of you right now. Me won't even bother. But me hear you. Maybe even if you just pay for your drugs, them your medical bills, them and so maybe you have to do your thing. Cause who are gonna help you?
Yeah.
And I go at the streaming them from before. I help him right through to this to now. So maybe him have to continue doing what I do and just go and hold it. You understand? And hold out with in a wheelchair and try to continue. You understand? But me don't know the fullness. Me don't know the 100 thing, but it's not nice, brother. Did you see how him used to one? Yo, like on stage, like the way how him used to one and like it not look good right now. It's like he did a go like the first bad at Jamaica, brother. The way how him did that bad.
Crazy.
Like in Korea. Bad at Jamaica.
Well, I hear something about Tommy Lee, but we never really look into it. But the thing crazy. The thing get crazy.
Say what? Say him in a jail?
Yeah, and them thing then
Yeah, man.
go on in a jail and it's crazy.
Yeah, man, then well, yeah, things gone. Well, come on, run leave. Them say they run leave Guzum gone, man. Guzum, yes, in their town, but him still a run off six, him still a run off Moby, him still a run off flankers, them say. See? So, and him a say no, and a music and so on, and no scamming, no gun, no nothing. And then police them good at running find some man I'm up here there and they run leave whole heap of gun and somehow them trace it back to him, you understand? Because me not to study them something, you know, but more while I listen to certain stories and me read certain things to see where, you understand? Me frequent Jamaica, so me have to know about certain things. You get what me I say? Like, it's not an outside thing to me, it's a real thing to me. So I want to know the climate, you know, at all time more while. With the little time when me have to try to, you know, keep abreast of certain things. But yeah, man, it's like in that jail. Everybody in that jail, man, like Ninja, man. Them, the whole heap of shot storm, them, and the whole of them. You understand? You understand? And
Real.
can't go through whole heap of things, man. Even if you don't know if you know about Silvas and that breed of people.
Yeah, I'm here about the thing there, right?
So them something there, and them thing they are real thing to me because at my area that a place where me always there and everything house abandoned and war I broke up Gregory Park and beer things and you know people and beer things like you understand like a beer things and them I say cartel is the cause of it. From jail, other people fit there and retaliate and him, the man where him have out there. And like out of 10 man were guilty for the murder for Lizard or whatever. One man defined and not guilty and him. And him from the entire Shane Williams if you want to. So the boy Shane Williams.
Crazy, man.
Like him over this I saw St. Catherine that I cause the problem and I carry out the killings them and the foolishness. In a little Gregory Park there. Yeah? As you drive, if you quit 2 times, you lose Gregory Park. You name see when you pass it, brother. Oh, war there, oh house burned down in there. How much house in a Gregory Park for the house burned down in there, brother? Them places liquid, isn't it?
Thing gets a weird. Yeah, for war, just bring war. Like do like you can't make a war go on and there's only one side arm. Like yo, it's crazy, man.
It's real crazy. And that's the whole thing. Like, we can't, like, normal citizen can't get nothing. And gun people in a business about nothing. So them
Right,
are
you can't. Oh yeah, yeah, like crazy. Like that's why you know them time there with the rastas and stuff was real thing. Like man have him retinue and him forces
yeah.
like you're not calling a guy, like you're not calling 911. Like
No.
you have a thing for go, you have to go and you bring your troops them and like
Yes.
your security, like
Yes.
like what?
Because like
There's
that
no 911 to call. Like
exactly.
the Bubba Hills should have know the thing, but like if you have to deal with Rastafari, then you have to know say reality is the key. Like
Yeah.
you have
Not
to
fantasy.
you have to have a security force if you want security.
Right. Right.
If you don't want security, no problem.
Nationally, Jamaica is known for protecting and loving Rastafari.
Crazy.
Since that is a ridiculous statement, every logical thing should follow from that.
Crazy.
Carroll Gardens. Nobody.
Crazy.
Nothing. Got you.
Like you have to have that. Like that's the first thing you should know about. First thing you're supposed to know about. Like any man can like chant and sing at any given time.
Exactly.
It's not hard.
Yep.
You shouldn't be spending 50 years perfecting how to chant and beat drum. Like
Exactly.
that's not what we should be perfecting.
Exactly.
50 years.
But the sloganeering goes, survival is the key.
Right.
Is that not what everyone likes to say?
So y'all gotta ensure that.
It should follow. All of these things should follow if you were actually, if you even believed your own rhetoric. Never mind the Bible. Just follow the slogans, bro. Mind you, all those slogans come from the Bible, but forget about it. Just follow the slogans that you know. Like, and even if they're disconnected with anything, follow your slogans, and you will realize that you're doing better because you're logically going through the logic of it. Survival is the key. Okay, if survival is the key, okay, food. Some people got food. Some people say farming, right? Even when you're farming, even when you have a garden, just like we studied in the class already, you still have to make a fence around it. Even the Torah portion that we're studying, that we fake study today. You understand me? You understand? Duty to erect a safety fence around the roof of one's home. That's a symbology there too. Speaking of symbols, it's not just push through nose and talia and tattoo, and there's other symbols that can help you, unlike the symbols that everyone loves that are not helping them, like the tattoo them and the Wali Baidia thing, and the clothes and the shoes and everything else, and it's not protecting you. You understand? Survival is the key. You have to have food, clothes, and shelter, and you have to have security. If you protect them thing then. Otherwise, a man go run in and tear off the clothes off of your back and run in your house and thief for your food. And kill your woman and your picnic them and all these things. Lion and best of watch. Lions have claw and teeth. If you protect the thing, the minute you broke a lion jaw, that's it. If woman them in picnic them are dead. No, if woman them I'll get taken over, and the first thing when the next man come, the next lion come, and kill the picnic them, and crush their head and mash them up. See? And start over and breed back the woman them differently. You understand? So you have to protect the thing, otherwise you're gonna lose it. It's a household. You have to hold it.
Yeah.
You have to protect your household. You have to hold it, and other people want it, and you're
Mhm.
gonna try to take it away. So how are you gonna hold it?
Yeah.
How are you gonna hold your house? It's not just a house; it's a household. That means it's a pending status.
The holdings. Mhm. The holdings.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's a household. You got some land. Like a breeze, like storm can blow you off island. Man can come run in upon you and kill you off island.
Anything can go on.
You can't just dead naturally off island. Like it's a household. It's not. It's not a permanent. You
Mhm.
understand me? Like you know what I mean. He's in the holding cell. Not permanent.
Yeah.
It's being held there for a time. Right. So we have to understand words. Like words mean things. These people don't have any respect for many reasons, and that's one of the reasons why the people keep people uneducated for the most part. You understand me? Because the minute people start get logic and learn off and learn, the other things like I start clicking, right? That's why I respect this generation when me always a part with. And you know, so them don't believe so them they did anything.
Hmm.
Enough of them in them 70s, them are Marway, them thing, and them are denounce the thing.
Hmm.
Man tell me say, yo, you understand? All them drums there and them now biggie with it, a beat drums and rare foolish. Man tell me that. I mean I show man the man them what did it, he did a do it. And now them mar down and you understand?
Yeah.
And feel a way about the thing, cause them don't see what them do, but me I show them say, brother, like trust me, it's a real thing when they do. See?
Hmm.
Not because whatever. You understand? We can make bag of nice about it and talk about it now, but me I try shorten it and show you say. You know, we can show the man say, no man, I serious something on this still. Because them man they bring iron eye.
They do a great work, Scar. Look how the thing gone around the world. Like,
That's what me I said. But them not feel it. Because no whole heap of money never roll in, no whole heap of praises, no whole heap of glory. You understand? To all them see them still are struggling in life. Man still are, you understand? Man
many
still,
reasons. There's many reasons for that.
yeah. The Bible even teach a prophet, you understand, won't be, you understand? Won't be known in any one country or
Yeah.
however it go on, you understand?
Secular, everywhere except in its own land, you know.
Yeah, like,
It's known as everywhere except in its own land.
yeah,
Zones, you know.
yeah, like them something that is known from a long time.
A
So
real thing. A real thing.
them thing they known from a long time. So but if you study the thing, you're not gonna so shocked when you see certain thing. It's even gonna be confirming to what you're studying. You're gonna see the signs if you study properly and know those things. You go, oh shit, look there.
This the thing is really incredible, man. Because even right now, I believe South Africa are more Rastafari than Jamaica.
Of course, Jamaica fooling this right now. You know when it comes to Rastafari, be here fooling this.
South Africa and them place they hold the standard right now. Place like Malawi and them place there.
The thing, it's like all right, all right. You see, like how New York started hip hop.
Yeah,
I know, like the energy of it gone.
yeah.
Even though the same exact people, the same bloodline, the same element
The energy is
is in Jamaica, in New York, the same people is here, but the circumstances, the politics,
time.
the time
Time.
is different, and
Yeah,
so
the time different.
that zeitgeist, like that electricity, it dissipated from there. It was started there, but or here then since I'm here, and dissipated. It electrified other places,
Yeah.
and then it catch fire. That's all, and
Yeah.
then the circumstances here are such that it killed the the impetus to for whatever was going on or whatever had it and
All the circumstances that made it what it was at that time,
right
and then the time shift.
right
to make it what it was not. Like
Right.
a time and forces. Like
And it's funny too because the time when it started here, like the thing like beer, burnout building, abandoned building, beer, poverty, beer,
right,
everything. And you see when the thing lift up, the place lift up liquor, and you want to see like those 70s, like those late 70s, 80s like condition. And I
no
remember
culture,
those times,
no
right?
culture,
The place kind of built up back certain things different right now here.
no culture.
So the thing gone.
Yeah,
So like the vibes were created that
the
thing.
vibes that created it is not there.
Right. And you have other places in South and in Midwest and stuff where have the energy because the people them now have nothing and them I watch the thing from long time and them can't get to do it. And
Yeah,
then
but
finally get the blind
yeah,
and they finally get the break and them I roll with it and them have
yeah.
the energy there.
Energy. It
But them feel like John like oh like this is New York, like it started here, so them don't put the energy.
right. So you have the hubris there and the
Yeah.
arrogance there. You know, work as hard and you know.
So it goes away because
Yeah.
you taking it for granted and you're not even studying what it even was to even know how to keep it up because you just feel it's natural from your New Yorker that you're just a hip hop star from birth, right? So
Anywhere.
now Jamaica and the dancehall / reggae / versus Afrobeat situation that everyone is crying about.
Same thing happened.
The exact same thing happened.
Same thing happened.
Jamaicans figured that because you're Jamaican and you speak patois and the people them singing and the song them sound like you, that means that from your chat a bad reggae. No. Those people that started that built that music that you know as reggae and then reggae dancehall, they went to school for music. They studied music. Their heroes were jazz musicians. So the order of the day was knowing music.
That done. Yeah, the things change. Things change.
But because the hubris built up and you can go doop, 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 and the world say, yeah, no music, none of that. Again, some people thought no music was in there. When Stevie and Clevie them and Cy and Robbie them, music still did it. But slowly, people figured they don't have to know music. You understand me? I said,
Computer thing.
like, and right now it gone.
Vibes, the forces, time and forces change up the thing. Like when you get just like New York, when you get arrogant and complacent, you're not gonna be as driven. You're not gonna be as focused.
Even when a man no want get the best musicians to play the song and he want to play the song himself, and he don't want make the man we can mix it and make it nice, and he don't want to mix, he don't want nothing, just stand in yard and do whatever and just press boop and it's on the internet, right? So boom, you see Afrobeat man them thing mix, them thing mastered, them thing right. So you cannot compete with the quality itself.
Yeah, the quality, right? And then I use music.
And the funniest thing of it all is that the Afrobeat thing and the whole movement out of Africa, it started with first sampling a Jamaican dancehall record and then building music around that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the movement started. And at this point, they even outgrew that. They don't even have to do that anymore.
Yeah, they don't have to. They don't have to. They have their own thing now.
Right.
Just like reggaeton. Reggaeton have their own thing now.
Exact same thing. Exactly. They don't even sample. They don't even have to sample them both on that.
No, them have their own thing now, and them have them own streaming. Them must stream more than everybody. So
Yeah. Bad Bunny stream more than Drake.
Them not for business. Them thing are stream more than everybody.
Yeah, straight.
Them not for business with nobody.
Okay. Spanish is the biggest language on earth. Like
Them not for business with nobody.
Spanish may be bigger than Arabic.
All Cutty ranks have a billion view thing when doing a Spanish.
Of course, because them have sense.
Them have a billion view thing.
From the 90s, me I tell man say for remix something in Spanish. From 90 little bit, me I talk that. From me and Louis Vega I work in a D&D.
Which guy have a billion view thing in a dancehall? Cutty Ranks have that.
Yeah. Cutty Ranks bigger than Wally for people, and Cutty Ranks have recorded since 93.
Billion view him thing there.
You know, say Cutty Ranks take a deal and run, gone leave them, and gone in a Jamaica, gone buy goat and enjoy him life.
Yo, Cutty Ranks a serious brother.
A
Like.
legend.
Yo, a brother is.
Him a legend. Him take part of their money and cut. By Wally for goat and live a Jamaican life and just never do music back again.
No, that's good.
Yeah, man, him have sense.
Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, yo.
Far Ram good.
Culture can any place like the thing can leave that stuff. It was the same thing with Israel and Solomon them and Ethiopia. Like the thing that left that stuff called the vibe.
Yeah, the time change. They say, you know, if you leave yourself because the way of the climate and the neighbors them and the whole thing.
You can't live yourself no more.
The whole thing, so yo, come. What you think? The Bible talk about New Jerusalem for no reason. They're not a real argument.
You think just because something starts somewhere, the energy is always gonna just stay right? That's not like.
That's the problem. We always talk about it. Israel is not Palestine or a piece of land. Israel is a people.
It's the people. It's the vibe. Like,
wherever Israel goes, that's Israel. It's not
a piece of rock.
Exactly. Like when Israel left, the place still named Israel. That don't make no sense, bro.
Like, and Jamaica is like is feeling that right now. The culture shift, like
yeah, man.
The man can't even like acknowledge that the culture shift. Like
30
years ago, in the dancehall, man, a bun batty man and sodomite.
Yeah, man.
Now you have to have sodomite in your video. Like so like the man can't
now everyone is a sodomite.
So the man can't like yo, you have to know that the thing can shift, can change.
Yeah, if you're not careful and you let certain little things come in, like right, that's up.
30 years ago, them a bun oral sex in the music. No, you have to big it up. Like it's a difference. It's a shift. It's a change in the culture. Like if you can't like know that, then you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing.
And the thing about it too, and what's so funny about it, you burn it, right? In the music. That don't mean say oral sex never go on in Jamaica them time there.
No, I never mean that.
But it meant that this is the standard, we now big up certain things.
Right.
So you're absolving yourself against certain way, like maybe your fault, but you know
working
clearing it. Like that's like the temple, that's like the Lewawian, like absolving the country, you understand me? Absolving the people, like doing certain rituals, doing certain things. Like saying certain words, like
right. No, you're condoning it. You're advocating.
Right. So that's you don't have no covering.
Yes, like
guys used to do enough things in Israel. We're wrong. We're wrong. We're against the thing. But you have certain covering.
Make it be known like where the standard is. Like
right. So if you fall, if you sin, if you miss the mark, you know that there's a mark that you're missing. But if anything goes, then there's nothing. There's no
what when you're openly like advocating like the breaking of all the commandments and that's the entertainment that's the love. All the entertainment that's love is the stuff that's like urging you to break all of the commandments that you possibly can. Like that's the beloved entertainment of the public.
The most popular kind of video game, which is one of the biggest entertainment, is killing, is a murder game.
Like what happens when the things that's breaking the commandment is the most popular thing that everyone loves? Like what happens then?
Yep.
What happens then?
You tell me something not up to the time.
Like people,
I am up to the time. I see exactly what you're up to in this time. And it's no good. What do you mean if we're not up to the time? Because I disagreed where you do that means we're not up to the time. Yeah, you that?
And even with back to this Elizabeth thing, like
yeah,
the people that would rather celebrate someone dying than build something for themselves.
Exactly. A guy would watch King Charles III on TV and cuss his mother, and she just dead, and you're not doing anything. Like like when last have you seen your children? Like what's going on? Like you know what I'm saying? Like like this Ross, like I was, you know, these people are older than me, but the man still in my drive taxi, and him say him go Bronx and come back, and the woman again money. And me say, well, right now this Rasta thing I hurt us. You understand? Because people pre-Rasta and feel like, oh, him, like a peace and love and foolishness, I hippie them, yeah.
Yeah.
And when we show them, say we are not hippie, them laugh. Because them are elders, so them know about hippie.
Yeah.
You understand? And make sure say we are not hippie like this, you understand? And on the lamb to the slaughter, you know. And the lion if you show, you understand? And the lion if you show certain things, if you have a standard, if you know one, people if you know say, if you make Rasta go drive, you go Bronx, you must pay Rasta. That is a known thing where everybody's supposed to know.
Yeah.
The known thing that's supposed to be like, Rasta, beg your money now, Rasta. Like, I just see an idiot Rasta about beg money. Beg which money?
Yeah.
Yeah, idiot.
That's some standard.
That's the thing is love thing. Rasta not love is we're not hippies, we don't love everybody. We love I and I.
Love. Peace and love.
We love each other. Why do we love each other? Because each other has made the sacrifice and made the commitment to follow certain discipline to make sure that as a group we reach further. That is the principle we're supposed to follow. This love, what is love? What is love?
It's aimless love, boy.
Love is to follow the commandments. That is the love of God. The love of God is to follow the commandments. That's what the Bible says. But if you dash with the Bible, you think love is saying yes, man, love, man, and weed and foolishness. And talking
joke out the thing seriously.
Like it's not good, bro. It's not good. It's
but
not.
Jamaica in a funny place right now. Yeah. It's in a funny little time right now, but
yeah.
Then now it's gonna take certain things to other places before them will wake up to certain.
Yeah, based on the history and how the thing set up, and just to finish off the thing with the Russ, the GT Russ. Like him come back and him say, yo, like she got to give me my money and like, and you know what I mean? And I'm like, him say, you see, black people, like these guys, like they have this, like he has this rhetoric about black people.
Yeah, the black people thing. Oh,
like it's like the genetic this genetic glitch or genetic deficiency in black people, where it really like if it's the white man like you to giving me money and like so obviously like there's something wrong. Like if the same black people know if you give that demand their money, then that it's not them, it's you.
I tell you.
You are giving signals that you do not require your money somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the slack way you run your business.
Yeah.
Let them have you as a friendship. You not run it like, see me I say? You not put on a collared shirt, you not do certain things. You understand? You're hearing a net. You're hearing a net like roll up. Like you're a big man. Maybe I'm a fool and I'm saying foolishness, but I'm just suggesting the way you present yourself is how you get treated. That's a fact. Now, whether or not these are the mitigating factors that make you get paid in this particular instance, I can't say.
But something are going.
Something happened, brother. And then now you come back to come tell me, say something wrong with black people. But not like because of the circumstance. He's saying that the way how he's saying is like something is like it's not environmentally, like it's not a nurture, it's a nature problem. Like it's almost if you taught these people all the right things and gave them all the right like things from this, it would still go like this.
People don't think about what they're saying, man. Like,
no. And there's so much people that will like chime in and sing that same song with him.
Yo, the thing, man, it's sad when you really think about it sometimes. Like,
I mean, I try to show him. I mean, I try to show him. I mean, I try to show him, say, brother, like, you see that something that, like, poverty itself create crime. You see me? I say, to be poor itself is a crime. Like, me, I use music because everybody heard these songs. So I'm trying to show you that the adages and the nomenclature and the language is available to you. I know you've heard to be poor is a crime, man, if you know that in this time. I know you've heard that song. All right? What does that mean? You never thought what that meant?
no,
You just push up your knee, like you just push up your knee, at intervals, like when it's playing, and then like when the song is over, like you go do something else stupid.
yeah, people aren't really thinking of like what we realize is like most people kind of just on autopilot. Like,
Yo, this and the man's so hyped because him His Majesty grandson and all that. That doesn't mean anything, bro.
I mean, nothing. All I call is His Majesty grandson, Ermias,
Yeah.
from Bobo Hill. One them, oh, I don't know.
Adam is like, okay, you all right. Well, here
One
we
them
go.
kind of joke out the thing, like the man them like make it like, or one of them bring some like, bring us home thing to him, like yo, I say, yo, sorry,
Bring on what? Bring on what?
some like bring
Bring
us
us home?
like yeah,
To where? To Washington, D.C.?
like, sorry.
Where? To the Ethiopian community in Washington, D.C.?
Like star, like yo, we have to get more like like it's coming like man still stuck in the 1962 where like when them that do the commission for go Ethiopia and like,
They've never even spent a day past 1962. From every morning, a groundhog's day, and a 1962 morning again.
the man them stuck in another little time there, like
Yeah, and Marcus and all them idiots up there.
yeah, like yo, star the thing
How
like
much cost, brother?
we have to get past them thing to know, like them little 1900s thing there, like yo,
Yeah. Like
the
the,
little 19 something thing
like
that
the 20th century vibes, like, yeah, I mean,
have to done now, like
please.
the 20th century thing have to done now, like you know, like.
Yeah, manage this, brother. Like, that man, you're old still.
The man them met stuck in like the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah,
Like.
them don't no more, them don't have no more thing. Them don't have nothing. And the thing where the way Jamaica run and everything, like the man them in them time there did have more education than these little Italian people now.
And South Africa, I go really do the most things there right now. And Malawi and them little places. And them really are more take the thing more serious.
And Italy.
And Serbia.
Yeah. All right, bye. I can't deal with this. I cannot deal with this. This is the part me can't.
My Serbia massive.
In the house. We got my Serbia massive in the house. All the Serbia Rosses. I know you're out there.
And them man there bring the thing forward.
Yeah, man. Serbia Ross is bringing the thing forward. You know what I mean?
This is some man like I like St. Lucia and them man them more do the thing like more serious.
Them dirty Jamaican, yeah. Workless boy, them. Yeah.
Jamaica get a wheel like.
No, really, they're weak.
The meds like just get
beer shaking. A tambourine vibes, a beer shakiness, brother. A tambourine.
Real.
A tambourine, them, yeah. Yeah?
The vibes in Jamaica, but them a Scots pass, like, man, them get a woolly for land, and man, not with the land.
Remember me tell you, and when the man says, so you never do not do the land. Oh, we do not do the land, we don't know money. Yeah, we put up that, the building there, we put up that, there's up there. Like, so we do the money, never give me no money.
Fight Rita Marley, someone did all like, fight Rita Marley, you know, like,
yeah, man.
Call her all kind of name because she want back her land.
Come out!
Can't work with it.
When you understand? When
And
I
then start style up.
from so
Yeah,
much
the man them hang off from the land and beat. Man, them get the land all and just beat them and smoke weed. Man, them develop the land all.
I read something. I read thing at that. I never send them people go school. Nothing. They never because that what if you do. Fight and send picnic go school and make them turn something and then they come back, come do something. And so
you to just beat drum and smoke weed, my lord. No. That's not what
if you
the
send
thing
some youth, if you send 5 youth go trade school and within a 3-4 years time, even a 2 years time, then come back and build up.
man supposed to, at times this thing stop joke out now, man. Like I love drums and weed as much as the next guy, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. It's taking a lot not to die from laughter from this. That was an evil blow. You tried to kill me right here. So me know you don't rate me, brother. Like really? Like you know my condition and everything, and you really gonna say that? Me know say you don't rate me. And this me know say me and you not good.
I love drums and weed as much as any guy.
And in combination, wow, like even more. But
I love it, but yo,
starting with the admittance of your love for the thing, like before you start to like
I
start to
love drums and weed. Nobody don't love drum and weed like me, but
no, because everything's saying up is more. I said nobody love drum and weed more than me. Yo, Johnny, oh my gosh. Yo, me not eat nothing for you, me not have no food for you. I me just go feel hungry. And when me hear that, hungry gone.
you see.
Me said, no hungry not today again, brother, because the way how that funny. No man, but me I tell you say the worklessness and this another the first, I know when, but just to finish it off. Bobo Hill under attack and Judgment Yard under attack. David House flip over underneath van. Bobo Hill, Naya Bingy, I get thrown off island. That house gone. 12 tribe, mash up. The one 12 tribe can't talk in a yard and people respect it. The big man, the doctor, when me soon go look for him name, look up him name. The big man for 12 tribe when that keep the thing the whole time from Bob them go right down to this. Him dead what a couple months ago or whatever. And nothing else not really the man and him respect him thing that they never send him off in a feed them tradition the right way.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? And there's a video of the man across the people there. In the 9 night or whatever, them did that do.
Wow.
You understand? The man is like him, you understand? The man, it hurt him, like he couldn't believe that the place stays so or whatever he was expecting, would have liked to see. Because whatever he was expecting to see, him never seen that place. And the little man where he look like him, him a caretaker for the place, the man did give him some talk where he never like bad him off.
That's the same thing happened with Bobo them, man.
Yeah.
The Bobo cuss out, well not cuss him, but a pint up him man. Pint up the man, I bring him man. Pint up him man. Bobo brother talk to the big diving elder.
Yeah.
Big respected man.
Yeah.
Man, them all send him, can't send him to South Africa and establish certain things. Bobo man, a big elder to him, man, attack a pint up the man.
Yeah, isn't that something there?
Say, yo,
Rude behavior there.
the thing rude, aya.
Judgment, you can't say cheap.
Elder, the man a big elder where they're on when plan on the man there.
When the thing start, when the movement start,
The man
movement where your man come see and come bend.
pint up him finger upon him. I'm talking a pint up him finger upon him.
But you see that pint there? Him pint up and him blight up in place. Because Naya Bingi is the first house.
Yeah, so you have to respect it. You can't pint up, yo.
You, little you, Emmanuel wrap up Ed Uno,
Yo,
a pint up on the man.
pint up on the man, yo.
Just the principle, just the principle, first principle of life, foundation. Like you know, this if you kick where you own a foot, you know, must drop down, brother.
I'm have to say, yo, the arrogance thing it have to done now. Like
Nobody never said this to nobody yet. And me and you one, and nobody now watch what we are saying. We're live. Any man can come listen what we are saying.
can't pint up in the night being get elder upon him, yo.
Hold on, give me 1 second, brother. 1 second. That's the man, that's the program right there, so.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, if you don't know, say, we don't care if your mother wrong, your father wrong, your big brother wrong, your teacher wrong, your neighbor, your big neighbor wrong, you mustn't listen. And the littler ones, them where I watch it, this the bigger people, them. What do you think them are gonna do when they reach certain things? Like, oh, you not see. Wagwan.
Like,
You have to take this thing to your own demise.
the thing too close-minded, too close-minded, man. This attitude of our thing are the right thing and every else have to bow down, like it not gonna work. And that little thing that happen now for kind of show them that. But if them remain stiff-necked, like the thing are gonna get destroyed, man. Like it's a warning. It's a warning.
Them each of them can come up there because if you can up on a program and point up, me look here what you feel and what you think differently from the elder. Where you at, what kind of behavior? In the Bible, you know, it tells you say you must respect your elder in so many places. That means it's a precept. All right? You must have discipline in what you do, especially when you deal with your own elder as Rastafari. If you don't respect the foundation of your own thing, oh man, I gonna respect you when them see two Rasta first like ballad.
Thing out of order, man. Thing out of order. Out of order. The order is off.
If Bubba no respect Naya Bingu, nobody no respect Rastafari.
Well, no, that happen. Man go a Bobo Hill go murder people. Man go a Scots Pass go murder people.
Yeah.
The order gone. Like
Man in a Scotch Park, a man in a Bubba Hill, a criminal. That's
right.
why they confident.
Right. So like if the order not set, the order is not there.
Because if you turn criminal, then you and criminal in a things.
If you are a criminal and you go up there, go wrap up your head, and you're a criminal, a friend,
Yeah.
and you and them still a par, like anything can go on.
You can decide say, oh, boy, if you dead, and then come a Bubba Hill and anybody up there are dead. So if you can't get walk, you get shot. So any wrap up it.
Because the slogan become meaningless with them say protect the elder. The creed said protect the elder cared for, right?
Right.
The elder never get cared for, the elder get murdered. So if you are just to set the slogan them and the thing now is not a reality.
And you see them kill Mighty Diamonds, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, oh, them
Why they
Rasta
kill him?
artists,
Because him
Nah.
son a bad man.
all them Rasta artists are not like going with nothing. How come them not organize nothing, not set nothing? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Or when I use Rasta as an entertainment, as a stage show, as a costume, as a props. The fun I use Rasta as a props. Because when they not organize nothing. Or when them atrocities are going on and they not do nothing. The thing mix up. Look how the brother there sharp down. Look how him Linval Thompson Jr. Look how the brother there sharp down. Linval Thompson Jr.
Right.
This thing don't look good.
Me like how you stay on top of the thing. You come in like everything me see you see.
The thing don't look good. Brother Linval Thompson Jr.
Yep. So you blight up the thing.
Yo.
You blight up the thing. And then you make the man come kill him father out of Mighty Diamond.
Look at that. Look at that.
You understand?
Nobody now see these things.
You understand? The whole of that I bring down the thing. And that is the same generation. Them are kill out. The whole of them are really dead out this way. This a judgment. Because when Planner did I show them say, you understand, to learn their marriage and build up so we can. If you listen to what Planner did I say, them never follow it.
Mm-hmm.
See? They never base it off. You have to understand, so you have to have a language and you have to have a culture, right? And if you connect yourself with a larger culture, seeing as how the circumstances is that you don't really have no protection and you hook up with him, that's why it's organized and centralized. Once you do certain thing and you even join the church, if you join the church, no in response for you. His Majesty can directly do things. But if you want to be a band of marauders, you're on your own.
You better have a force where you can rely on if you want to do that.
Right. If that's what you want to do it. But do it. But don't not do it and not do what he suggested. And it's not about God and all of that. It's about the Emperor of Ethiopia telling you do these things and these things. You understand me? I said it's just like, but if Ronald Reagan or somebody tell you, say, yo, come do this and that, yo, John, yo, USA, America president tell me for this, yo, John, I'm a big, like, then we're happy, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I do everything where the boy tell me to do.
To the letter.
You understand? It might tell me if you do something when you dress up, go back to Jamaica and go back with slackness and on a idiot thing. And tout up the freaking man and fool up on yourself and mash up the place.
And I turn the thing into like a
cult of personality.
Evangelical cult, like instead of doing the work.
Exactly. Like, and if it's even shipbuilding, if it's even like, yo, Bobo, if you go back on the Black Star Line or whatever, fuck. I send some youth go a nautical school and learn to build boat and build some boat and be the best and be a world renowned for boat building.
Yeah.
Some people were on YouTube just learn some things and build some bad boat. And them on a boat builder something like that.
And them have a good thing in already in place what they could have built on, like the broom making, the sandal making, which I don't even think they do anymore.
Which can be a world-renowned thing. Like there's like a set of people, in Africa, we can't remember which part, but we can find out. But all them do want like a one set of time a year. Them a walk. Them do leather craft, and then make some bad wallet and some bag attaché bag and thing. Them man are tribesman, brother, like in the sense where them live as tribesman. It's not like them part of a tribe, but them wear suit and tie. No, them man wear shawl and see? But But them sit down one time a year and then make a set of leather goods so well that them sell for hundreds of dollars that them have to work all year.
Right.
Them get a set of order and them have a set of order. If them say 10 man can order and 11 man order, that last man, that 11th man, and next year,
Yeah.
you're the first man next year if you get a wallet, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we know works.
But still, about something them can build fun like them. A them thing that them should have deal
That's what
with.
I said, like where you make sandals so the way like it's sought, it's globally sought. Where
And then man who also them are entertain Bobo, them should have put money toward establishing something like that. Like the thing I forget more organized.
not like there's no shoemakers in Jamaica, and it's not like there's no culture of shoemaking in Jamaica. And to begin with, and you could build on these cultures and build
Build
on
on that. Even make some belt, add to it. Like do build on that.
right. But
You know what I mean?
they're not dealing with it. All them do is trying to find some way to fight somebody else. Like
Brand the broom, brand it, and I'll start export it. I'll start export the broom now.
right there, so like oh man, I release
Like
them
brand
music,
them where you can export
from
them.
Jamaica, them I release them music and I make money, and them I scam and I make money right this one in Jamaica. Same way you can see them right this one in Jamaica and make millions and ship things if you can build the right business. You understand me? And it now gonna take one day. But it could have been developed over 50 years though. So, and then to sit there after not doing that, I'm not saying to repatriate to Africa. I'm not saying to kill the white man. I'm not saying to go live in Ethiopia. I'm not saying,
What is thing I broke out.
huh?